consciously eating.
Another day, another video. This time, take a look at a series between Slammer and Avocadolord from the first week of Pro League Season 4. So the players we have here are both on a pretty damn good level. I'm rarely able to win everything or anything versus both. Just recently cheesed my way to victory versus Slammer, but it's very unexpected though. And yeah, Avocadolord, I think I played him once or twice and not very successful. Got beaten very roughly. And yeah, let's see what these two people have in mind for each other, because I think they are on a pretty good level, like on an equal level. Maybe Slammer has the edge because he's just playing so much longer than Avocadolord. And we see Slammer opening with a workshop. That's very unusual. And Avocadolord is pretty much a beast player, if I'm right. I think he started with Heavy. Don't get me wrong, maybe he started a bit early or something, but they both played pretty much against each other all the time. And I think it was Heavy who came out on top in general. But Avocadolord is close enough to take and win some games against Heavy, and also Heavy played a lot of Beast in the beginning. Maybe that's why, because Avocadolord did just the same. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of Avocadolord as a Beast player. But yeah, we see none of that now, or for now. We see two Raiders being built, and we see a Gatling gun coming out. Both players stop production of workers, and both players will try to set up the natural expansion with a castle down here. ProLeague sending out the worker. Yeah, Slammer is already building the castle here. Skipped one Gatling gun. Usually you queue 2 Gatling guns, and you want to have two Gatling guns as soon or fast as possible. Yeah, Slammer didn't, but Slammer also has a nice setup here. So this worker is on auto repair, hold position, and this Gatling gun is on hold position as well. But now Slammer takes some damage. He stopped hold position with this worker, and yeah, the Gatling gun is just being repaired, and one Raider is not enough. But he could have, with the second Gatling gun, all this interaction would have gone a way different way, because Raider would have been dead, or yeah, take way more damage. And now we have 2 healthy Raiders, and soon we have 3 and 4 healthy Raiders, and they are problematic for the Gatling guns. Yeah, now we see the Raider flashing in to see what's the follow-up for the workshop, and the workshop opening is followed up by a mill. So since Avocadolord knows this, obviously he's already putting down the advanced workshop, but he knows he needs at least 1 ballista as fast as possible with the upgrade afterwards as soon as possible, because gyros are just so bad that 1 ballista with 5 workers or something repairing it actually can shoot down everything. Like everything below 10 gyros is not a problem for the ballista then. And here we see 3 Raiders now, the scary amount of 3 Raiders, but 3 Raiders versus 3 Gatling guns is heavily favored for Raiders, I would say. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that 3 Raiders can just go in, hammer down one of the Gatling guns, and the Gatling gun is pretty much dead in a 1 hit, and then you can just retreat. And you just do that over and over, and the Gatling guns will most likely fall. Or the mech player needs to bring a lot of workers for constantly repairing the Gatling guns, and yeah, that will obviously be taxing on the income. So yeah, looks good. Both players going for a third, as it looks like. Slammer not building it yet because he has not the money for it, and here we see what it was talking about. He brings already the worker for repair, but he decides against going for the third yet. Raiders need to retreat because there's the gyro, constantly getting in free damage, and also a catapult is already out. So yeah, Slammer now going for the third. It's fine, but for Avocadolord it's almost done. So Avocadolord can transfer the workers now. Gets a second barracks actually, and an airship with a ballista, and the gyro will now have to leave. And it does so. Gets 2 shots. Nicely done, Avocadolord. But yeah, the gyro is just way quicker than an airship. So yes, Lemma building a mill to produce only one single gyro. Just because it was seen by Avocadolord. I personally would have cancelled it and just get an advanced workshop myself, or a second workshop, and just push him to death with catapults or gyro or Gatling guns. But yeah, that's me. Okay, and here we see a little drop attempt by Avocadolord with 3 rails and a ballista. That's interesting. Not sure if it's really that effective. The Gatling guns are troublesome, and the repair on the gyro is very strong. We have this catapult, which is kind of begging to be killed by the raiders, but not happening as it seems like. Yeah, Avocadolord just keeping Slammer busy here, but Slammer pretty much set up dents, and now he cancelled it. And yeah, I mean, for sure, I mean, Slammer is pretty damn busy right now. But also there's no repair on the airship, and it's gonna get low at some point. Avocado really needs to leave here. And yeah, he's trading the ballista for a gyro, and now the raiders are in trouble as well. Maybe he kills the catapult now. Yeah, okay, he tries to deal damage, but there's already a worker repairing. And actually a second airship is coming with a ballista and raiders again. Okay. Let's see if he can shoot down the second gyro as well. Okay, now it looks a bit better for Avocadolord. And now we have 6 raiders versus 4 Gatling guns. 1 Gatling gun down, 2 raiders died, 2 Gatling guns are left now, and yeah, it's... Yeah, now the catapult will die, I guess. Yeah, the catapult dies. And yeah, raiders are just so strong and hard to deal with when you play mech. Yeah, there was just nothing in place, like the workers all were standing around not repairing. We see the ballista coming out now, but yeah, that was pretty successfully executed from Avocadolord. Kept him busy, got his fortress up. Now, we see 2 dragon layers, which is actually a nice idea, to just have the air now rain heavy. And yeah, the raiders are just insane. I mean, he's most likely losing all of them, but still. Actually, he's keeping 1 alive, and maybe even this one, but here comes the airship, and yeah, I mean, Slammer will not let this slide. Not let it slip. Maybe the ballista can shoot? Nah. Okay, so Slammer cleaned it up, but lost a lot of it, I think. Yeah, 5 Gatlings, 3 gyros, 1 catapult. But Avocadolord did lose... Yeah, raiders are expensive. Like, he lost a lot as well. So I'm not sure who's better now. It looks like... Because it were 7 raiders, Avocadolord did lose a bit more, but he also mined a bit more. So I guess it's kind of even. Let's see. So we see the werewolves getting produced now. Oh, actually a second thing is getting upgraded for Slammer. We have the 4th base going up for Avocadolord right now, and 2 dragons are on the map. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I mean, another catapult dies. There are some cold drops, and they help. But in general, I think the raiders are just... There's just nothing to really fight the raiders. Nice smash here. Getting a smash on all the raiders, and they have to retreat actually. But the fourth base is delayed, and now that's a bit of a mistake of from Avocado here. He gets one, okay, but he lost a lot again. And I think the timing is over for the raider drops, and it looks like he's thinking the same, flying over now with 4 dragons. And I think there's only 1 ballista, or no, there are 2 ballistas. But let's see the upgrades. Does Slammer have the AoE upgrade? No, he don't. So I think now is nice timing to hit. But I think the dragons will not really be able to deal too much damage here, because 2 ballista deal a ton of damage. And yeah, the first dragon goes down, and he only killed the worker in the gyro for it. There is no tower in the main, so he could try to deal some damage to the workers. But yeah, okay, 2 more dragons show up, kill another worker, another gyro goes down, but also another dragon goes down. So yeah, really not optimal. I think you can just, like, if Slammer, I don't know, just flew away, waited for the 2 incoming dragons to make it 6, he could just right-click the airship and then the ballista. But maybe I'm wrong, because the gyros are there as well. That makes it a bit hard to calculate what you're gonna do. And actually, he's bringing now the raiders in. Nice. So the raiders actually deal a ton of damage to ballistas as well, as we see here. And yeah, the ballistas dying is the main goal, right? So if there are no ballistas, you can't really lose your dragons. So the idea is to only run S units for Avocadolord, like namely raiders and dragons, and to kind of overpower now with the execution. And Slammer is so far not doing really mistakes, I would say. It's just the nature of what he's playing, because Mag is just so bad versus raiders. Another dragon shot down immediately. Man, these ballista, like, Slammer is really shooting down dragons left, right, and center, and really, like, he takes. It looks like the ballistas from Slammer just always have one target together, meaning that they shoot, I think, with 2 volleys, 2 ballista, 2 volleys, and then the dragon is dead. Okay, Avocadolord now suiciding the raider here. Like 2 raiders actually, not sure why. Taking a 5th base, so he tries to stay ahead economically. Is the right choice, of course. And he has 9 dragons now on the map. And yeah, but I don't know. I think he should really get rid of the ballista and the airship. So far he's just keeping him busy, and now we see that the upgrade is there as well, so now it's the time where the dragons really fall off, because there are too many ballista out there. So Avocadolord needs to... Okay, and he actually does already have 2 dragons, 2 werewolf dens, and he will have werewolves, and I don't think that werewolves is really the right call here, especially because you have mech, like, Gatling guns shred werewolves. So for me, Avocadolord kind of plays into his counter. So yeah, killing the ballista here is the right call. Would do the same. And he tries to delay the 5th base going up for Slammer now here. But there are 3 more ballistas, and you cannot really deal with 3 more ballistas. But yeah, luckily doesn't lose another dragon. And yeah, 3 werewolves are here, 2 more dragons come out, even a 3rd lair, interesting. Let's see what the upgrades say. Yeah, we have +2 damage on beast upgrades already. Oh, and Slammer did a werewolf drop, I didn't catch that. Yeah, I guess he killed a few workers here. Will kill the tower as well, and then yeah, kill another worker, most likely. But yeah, he lost both werewolves, and yeah, the werewolves from Avocadolord really run into their death here. That's like not supposed to work. There were caltrops, and the damage from Gatling guns is like insane. And there are Gatling guns and werewolves, which are both yeah, kind of good at dealing with werewolves. So Slammer really has the perfect setup here to get rid of all the forces and everything Avocadolord is trying to do. We see even more workshops now, so there will be more Gatling guns and catapults, which both are just insanely good. And the perfect counter for werewolves. And yeah, I mean, I guess the idea is to kill the ballista now with the werewolves and then have the dragons not die so quickly, but I mean, there's so many ballista already on the map, like 6 of them. And yeah, that's like, yeah, this hard, looking rough. We see a 6th base going up for Avocadolord as well, so Avocadolord really going ahead now with his echo. There's just no angle for his dragons, and the werewolves here kind of struggle their way through. And yeah, I mean, it's just everyone is smashing, and yeah, it's just not looking too good here. I think this one will die, but yeah. Losing 3 werewolves, killing 1 werewolf and 1 ballista is like, yeah, not a good trade. Dragons getting chased by these airships with ballistas, and yeah, this push is like something where I think Avocadolord will not really be able to deal with. There are more werewolves coming. One is actually going in here, but there's 5 towers. There's just no way. And yeah, this base is done. So Avocadolord losing this 5th base here. Dragons now killing the airship is the right call. There are a lot of workers, and they seem to be trying to repair this werewolf getting trapped in a caltrop. And yeah, Avocadolord losing now a lot of dragons because there are still 3 more ballista. And yeah, yeah, I mean, base is down from Avocadolord. Avocadolord loses another dragon here, and this werewolf will also be lost soon. Yeah, going into catapults now, I think is a good idea. So catapults, werewolves, dragons, only S tier units, as I said. Like, he's only playing the best and most efficient units, and that's actually a good thing. So Avocadolord may have, like, now we are on equal footing. Slammer actually building towers here. Maybe he wants to expand here. That would be funny. And yeah, the catapults are now the idea, I guess, to deal with the ballista. And so far it worked. So usually, like, when you play this dragon heavy style, you want to have something on the ground which trades well, and can take out ballistas in a quick way. And werewolves are good at that, catapults are good at that, so why not combine them? And Avocadolord looks like he's actually killing all the ballistas. And yes, it's doing a good job, man. Like, this ballista is 1 hit, this one is 2 hits, so yeah. And the dragons take out another ballista here. Slammer tries or finds out about this base here, and tries to get it down, but the dragons are already there and take care of matters. And here we see like a lot of catapults, and yeah, Slammer actually lost all his momentum down here. And there's 2 towers, but no expansion. And yeah, Avocadolord will just crush that. And here the attempt from Slammer was cleaned up as well. So nice transition here from Avocado into catapults. I like that, and I also like that he's now trying to take this corner base. Very sneaky, in a sense. And we have actually 3-4 base versus 3 base situation, but 4 base will come up for Avocado, and then he starts mining here as well. So right now I would say it's Avocado favored, because he has the better forces now to take down this base and everything, because there are no ballistas anymore. I mean, they are coming, but the Slammer just lost the ballistas in a very, very short amount of time, and that's very troublesome for him. And also the catapults, he doesn't really have anything to deal with them at the moment. He's producing like a madman from a lot of workshops. Built a lot of workshop as well, but yeah, there's just nothing to really deal with the dragons. And there's one ballista he could yeah, bring it over. One dragon died to the tower, I guess. But yeah, I mean, Slammer now losing this base here. He sends out his forces, but I think it's just not enough. I mean, he's not even at 100 supply. And Avocadolord is way above 100 supply. And the ballistas getting free fire in. There's just nothing to fight the catapults. And here we have the dragons. They didn't kill the tower, but they wrecked everything on the ground. And yeah, Slammer just sees that there's no chance for him to win, and he taps out. GG, nice clawed. I mean, Avocadolord kinda clawed his way back into this, because in a moment it looked like there were too many ballistas, but the catapult transition from Avocado was just clutch. Very, very well played. All right, here we go. Second game. Let's see what they play on Stream Junction. Ravaged is a map where usually people play the standard. Just because the standard is like Ravaged. I mean, Ravaged is the most played map. Everyone knows Ravaged very, very well inside out. Everyone has played everything on it, so usually people refer to standard setups. Odd choice from Slammer to go for a workshop opening, but other than that, I mean, genius of a game. Both of them. But Stream Junction is very different to Ravaged, and people most likely, I mean, it's a ladder map. Was in a ladder pool for years, and it still is, I think. And yeah, I mean, it's a map where both players, I mean, Slammer obviously more, but in general, I think both players know kind of what the deal is. So because it's very big, you usually go for very economic openings, like castle first, house into castle, something like that. Slammer doesn't really do that. He actually leaves a gap and and he actually does 2 dens. So the second one out here is, I guess, to deceive you that he's just doing a 1 den, a normal one, in case there is a scout. But yeah, he's just going for 2 dens, interesting. And on the other side we have 2 racks proxied. So if this is gonna be raiders versus wolves, then Slammer is in a world of trouble, in my opinion. But if Avocadolord goes for archers, yeah, okay. I think with archers, Avocadolord is actually right now already losing it, because his game plan is kind of countered. And actually, like, Slammer is scouting around. I guess Slammer expects the cheese somehow, and in general, Slammer, because of his scouting early on, is one of the players I call cheese-proof. Not because his reaction is right or anything, or like spot on, or he knows everything to do in every situation and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously he's well experienced and knows that in most cases. But he's also scouting around and finding your proxy stuff. And like now, you see what happened. So Slammer knows, all right, archers and workers will push me now. So he's bringing back all the wolves, and yeah, I mean, look at this: 2 workers and 3 archers versus 6 wolves. That's just not working. He's switching things up now, so Avocadolord trying to get some soldiers in there as well, but yeah, it's just not working. Slammer even pulling you five workers. That's rough. And yeah, now we see it, like, check the unit tab. Yeah, 8 wolves, 4 archers, 2 workers. Like, nope, not gonna happen. I mean, the position is nice, but the wolves are still too many, and they can actually reach and deal damage. So the workers are dying. Yeah, and all the archers are cleaned up now, and yeah, that's pretty much GG. But instead of tapping out, I mean, the thing now is that Slammer already knows where the where the Rex are. And there's just no way for Avocadolord to really keep them from surrounding his soldiers and like dealing a lot of damage. Yeah, he's producing soldiers and soldiers, but that's just not cutting it. I mean, soldiers are good versus wolves, don't get me wrong, but it's 3 soldiers versus 6 wolves now, and the wolves can just run away. Yeah, he can just add another den, add another house, add snakes, and good. So yeah, we have 4 soldiers now. 5th soldier. 6th is coming. It's actually checking if there's an expansion, but there's not. No castle at the natural. So now it's about killing Rex. I don't know. Okay, we have 6 soldiers now versus 10 wolves. That looks actually doable. I guess Slimmer thinks otherwise and is going for distraction play. Okay, yeah, he distracts him now with his wolves. Okay, now we go into archers again as well. So nice idea here. And Slimmer is actually fine with just running around and poking and poking. And keeping Avocado from leaving his Rex unattended for too long of time. One wolf actually here scouts for the natural if there's a castle going up, and it's not. Another soldier popping out, and yeah, actually Avocadolord tries to push now. This tower is almost finished. Archers got sent in front, which is kind of an issue, or might be an issue. And yeah, now yeah, Slammer just brings his workers as well, like the whole worker mine. He knows this is the final push out of desperation from Avocado. And yeah, I mean, that looks rough. Right, the tower goes up, all the units are surrounded and dying now. There's just no way for Avocado to really pull this off anymore. The 2 then just blind countered. And yeah, GG. Interesting to see that both players kind of went for something out of the ordinary. Like the 2 dens here, just because Slimmer kind of was in the head of Avocadolord. And he was like, I know you're gonna cheese me, mate. I know it. And the Avocadolord are just cheesing him indeed. Yeah, just a nice game. Very, very unfortunate for Avocadolord though. Here we go, game 3. Let's see who comes out on top of this series. I like the first game so far a bit more, just because it was longer. Let's see what this game holds for us. So Silent Fjord is a bit more like Ravaged, but not really. The third is relatively safe compared to Ravaged, but the natural is kind of exposed. But everything else, I think, you have the timings are almost the same. Like for example, if you run over, if you proxy something. So yeah, let's see how they approach it. I guess they're gonna play a more standard way now. Maybe beast opening for Slammer again because it worked already. And he's actually already scouting again, or maybe he's proxying something. Okay, we see the barracks again. And yeah, actually, Avocadolord is sending out 2 workers again. Like, first time didn't work, so why not try it a second time? And this time, Slammer is actually not, not prepared somehow. He opens with Rex himself. Avocadolord, okay, he builds 1 Rex. Okay, and the second Rex. All right. So we have 2 Rex versus 1 Rex. Usually that favors 2 Rex, obviously. But if he goes for archers again, I don't know. Archers are just so bad in small numbers. Okay, and Slimmer now scouting around, checking, hey, I knew you up to something. So let's see. The first thing is a raider, okay. Yeah, Slimmer will find it now. So that's the Slimmer opening. Going for raiders. and then scouting around, and yeah, now he finds it. Now he finds it, and yeah, there are 2 racks now, and what's his reaction? A tower first. Okay, a tower. Makes sense. Going for an archer, actually. So Raider Archer it is. And I guess there will be a second Rex as well. Yeah, we see Raiders now from Avocadolord. This is the right call, I think. Raiders are just so much better in the opening stages of the game. Ooh, that was a nice round. Really nicely done by Slammer here, trapping and blocking the way. Yeah, the archers now nicely positioned, towers up. Second Rex is coming, so he's not supply blocked, so Slammer can just keep producing whatever he wants. And right now it would be a great time to expand, and yeah, looks like Avocadolord is just doing so. So he will have an expansion up earlier, because he saw there's like this little panic reaction, this panic tower, how I call it. But Slammer is not an idiot, so he's not just pumping out units now to be able to defend. He knows that what he has right now is absolutely enough to defend even 5 raiders. And yeah, he just putting down his castle here. Not sure why he's positioning in that way. I guess he anticipates that Avocadolord will try to jump in, actually. Or maybe come from behind. I don't know. Second Rex here makes sense. Kind of block this in case there is something coming from behind. And yeah, Avocadolord actually wanted to try to run in, but it didn't work. So yeah, nice anticipation here from Slimmer. And yeah, Slimmer going for archers now. And Avocadolord for now stopped production of anything. He's just doing workers and transferring workers over. He's just happy with... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, he goes for a third immediately. Alright. So he tries to contain Slammer now and make him scared of moving out. And actually, like right now, Slammer can't move out. And yeah, Avocadolord just tries to abuse that with a very early third base to just fly ahead in economy. So let's see the income tab right now. So right now, Avocadolord is already behind 300 gold. So that's what he tries to mitigate and kind of make up for with a very early third. I like the idea, but I don't like that it's risk reward, right? So if Slammer is kind of scouting it now with a bird or something, actually Slammer will just push him to death right there, because there's nothing to deal with all the archers here. And I think Slammer already is thinking about pushing out, because he sees only 3 raiders and he knows that's not enough to deal with what I have. And here he's pretty safe. Oh, nice. Okay, second Rex is coming and an advanced workshop, so he's preparing some drops, I guess. And yeah, right now we have this problem that there are 6 archers versus 4 archers. And 3 raiders versus 1 raider. And then I think now archers are already better. So the raiders have fallen off now. Avocadolord tries to make the most of it, trades 1 raider, 2 raiders actually, 3 raiders actually, for 1 raider and an archer, and yeah, that's just not a good trade. And Slammer wins this little skirmish here, but that's fine for Avocadolord, because he knows he has this third base, and he knows he's getting back into this game right now because the third is paying off and mining. 3 more archers coming for Slammer, so Slammer's still favored here in this position, but Avocadolord might be able to kite back and kill a few archers, and yeah, but 5 archers versus 4 now, and everything pretty damaged, pretty much dead. And keep in mind, archers are not regenerating, so pretty much dead walking archers here. We have 3 wrecks now, 4 Slammer and an airship coming. There's no third though, so let's see what the income tag looks like now. And yeah, pretty much the same, I think. Yeah. a bit less than 300 gold. But Avocadolord slowly getting back into it, I think. Not sure how he manages to have less income currently than Slammer does. I guess the unit count, yeah, he has less workers, but that will change soon because the third is running already. But yeah, Slammer getting his ready, getting ready for a third as well. Airship coming. I guess that's gonna be somewhat of a archer drop. Yeah, the Rex are down now. One raider is running over. I guess Avocadolord wants this raider to harass the third attempt. But he needs to go here. And yeah, tower is up here. Tower is nice position. There's one workshop finished, the other not finished for some reason. Okay, now he builds it again. A third workshop actually, and now we see catapults. And I think catapults are actually the only thing which can save Avocadolord here, because they are just so good against archers. But it looks like Avocadolord will not get through with his herd, meaning he will most likely lose now, or is gonna lose this game. He tries though. He tries to keep it alive, but there's just no way. Yeah, and he sees that it's going down, and meanwhile Slammer gets up his third. This raider tried to jump in somehow, but didn't. Yeah, couldn't pull it off. And yeah, third base going up for Slammer, and yeah, right now this game is already over. Although, I mean, I can see a world or a scenario where Avocado gets back into this game by having a lot of catapults versus a lot of archers. But since he showed the archers already to Slammer, I'm pretty sure that Slammer will most likely transition into, yeah, there we have it, mages, but also some soldiers. And yeah, that's just that will not be fun for Avocado. But the unit count, I mean, Slammer is still ahead in four workers more. Avocadolord. We have 58 supply for Avocadolord and 79 for Slammer. So most metrics can tell you already that Slammer is pretty much in the driver's seat right now and winning this game. Alright, and here we see like a soldier and archer drop. Two airships flying across the map. But we have a lot of catapults here. God damn it. So many catapults. I don't like their position. I think they shouldn't be camping here and being cramped up and put together like a flock of sheep. I think you want to spread them out somehow. Have them in key positions, like 2 here, hold position, 2 here, hold position, here, 4, hold position, maybe even here 2 or here. And yeah, now we see that the drop is coming in, and it looks like that's nasty. Like Slammer walking into and walking out of made the catapults kill Avocado's worker. That was nasty, and at the same time he dropped into the main, and Avocado was like, oh shit. And yeah, now he's doing the same with his soldier, running him back and forth, and yeah, trying to bait the kata shots, killing the workers here, and yeah. Yeah, with the space layout, I mean, you have slow-moving catapults, you are very immobile, very hard to deal with, and I think Slammer right now just killing the workers off because he knows he's in is ahead, pretty much. He just knows. Nice shots here by Avocadolord. Nice Q fire. I mean, on the other side, it looks like we have a catapult drop as well from Avocadolord, but it's just not working because there are archers and a soldier and a tower, and yeah. It's just too little too late. I guess he's trying to move out now. He should take like 3 workers with him for repair and just move over. I think right now would be a good timing because there are no mages out yet. We see a fortress and a 4th base for Slammer now. So we will have dragons in the near future, and I think dragons are like a nice addition to an army consisting of mages, especially if you face mech. A ballista's out as well, so this catapult drop is not gonna work really. So yeah, I mean, looks like Avocadolord will try to move over and deal some damage, but there's another drop coming from Slammer. There is a ballista, okay, but it's not gonna do too much. And yeah, Slammer, I mean, he's just trading his archers now for workers, and he's actually making the cutter shots going into the workers, so Avocadolord kills even more workers now. Killing another Gatling gun here, so it's okay. Struggling here with the Catapult as expected, but there are mages now. I'm not sure if there is the upgrade already. No, there's no fireball upgrade, so right now is really a good timing to hit. So nice one by Avocadolord, trying to get something done, and he actually kills the base, so well done. But yeah, he also lost a lot in his main as well. So let's check the production tab. Yeah, we see the upgrade is coming, Dragon Slayer is coming, Gatling guns getting produced now. Because there are, like, for real, like, there are enough of catapults. And the Gatling guns are kind of something to deal with soldiers, I guess. Avocadolord thinks of soldiers, maybe? But yeah, he should get gyros and, like, and some, not just gyros, but some towers too, because there are mages. So I would start building towers here, and like cut the map in half, so to say. And yeah, Avocadolord getting distracted right now by this little army here. I'm not sure why. He can just ignore it. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. Could just go into this location down here and kill another base. Losing a catapult here, but that's okay. I don't think it's too shabby. Here we have the repairing workers, so everything looks great until these 4 mages have their fireballs ready, and it looks like it's about to finish, and that will be troublesome. And there we have it. Fireballs flying into this, and where do you? Okay, the workers are up here. They should be here to start repairing. Yeah, the dragons is also heading now. Oh, that's clutch timing again from Slammer. Like, everything was working out. This little distraction here made this whole scenario work. Nicely done. A bit unfortunate for Avocadolord that he was trying to kill the units here. You should have worked down here immediately, but what you gonna do? For me, it's easy to say, right? Nice fire. Some mage drops and killing some workers with fireballs. That's funny as well. Yeah, Slammer just kind of styling on him now. We have like a 3-base versus 3-base scenario, but in general, there were bases up already. And see, where is it? Income here. But yeah, we see like Slammer mined 3,000 gold, like 2,000 gold more, and he lost like 600 less. So really, Slammer showing off here. Nice game though. Caltrops hitting, but yeah, fireballs hitting as well, and yeah, they're just kind of melting away. And the dragons kill all the Gatling guns now. So yeah, GG. Slammer takes this home.